Hello everyone, welcome to my podcast, The Hidden Power. I'm your host, Dr. Susan Koruthu, life psychologist and mind wellness coach. I'm very happy. This is our 40th episode and I have got lots of listeners and many have communicated to me that my podcasts were really helpful for them. And I'm pretty sure that most of you must have experienced a kind of inner joy or some kind of a change for good. Delighted to receive your feedbacks, and if you get time, please do write to me. Last 4 weeks, we have not done any podcast, and you know that there was Holy Week going on, and we were celebrating the Holy Week. And plus, for us, it was a very big, very busy weeks, those 4 weeks. Because me and my elder daughter Shreya, we were together building our website, a personal website for me. I would like you to visit the website and see who Dr. Susan Koruthu is. And if you can benefit from it, definitely please feel free to contact me. And you can definitely visit my website on this address, www.drsusankoruthu.com. Please make sure that you visit, and if you have any feedback, please let us know, because it has been purely created, designed, constructed. Everything is done by both of us, me and my elder daughter. I always believe in, when the family come together and when the children are grown up and they can understand your feelings, understand what you want, and they are standing next to you to build your dream together. That's an amazing feeling. I'm very thankful to my daughter. And now, let's get into the core subject of today. Today we are going to discuss about destination sickness. It is a very interesting term. I don't know how many of you have heard this term before, destination sickness. But definitely you must have heard about homesickness. I'm pretty sure most of you must have heard homesickness. The homesickness is the feeling that you get a mental ache, the feeling, the emotions that really make you so suffocated when you stay away from home, no matter what reason it is, but maybe it is for some travel, some job related purposes, military services or university, any other reason it can be. But when you go away from home, you miss your home terribly. And it is a mental ache, and it says to you, the mind is constantly telling you to go back home. I want that comfort. I want that my mother's food, or the warmth of my home and my room, the comfort of my room and the freedom and all that experience you feel you really miss and you want to go back. And we know that if the homesickness is managed, it is okay. But if the homesickness is too much, then you lose a lot. I have seen kids, and I have, the teens or the children who have gone to the universities because of the homesickness. They have stopped their universities, came back home, and, it happened to give them therapy to manage the homesickness issue. So when you get into that kind of the too much homesickness, it's going to affect you. We say now, every time, everything is good, whether it is food or medicine or, like the vitamins or minerals or anything. Anything is okay to the limited or the required amount. More than that, everything is going to be a problem. Even if it is negative, it is okay to have those negative things or, things that affects you. If it is in the controllable level, okay, you can manage it. If things are okay, life is all about that, managing everything and making or creating everything in such a form that you can control them, manage them, lead your life to success. Balancing these two, the positives and negatives, and good things and bad things and everything. Now let's come to the destination sickness. Destination sickness is just opposite the homesickness. That means when you go to a destination, for example, if you're traveling for a job or you're going for a holiday, and or you wanted to pursue a dream, some kind of an adventure, you go away from home, and you feel like when the time to come back home, you say, oh, I don't want to go back. This is so much fun, and a lot to do, so many places to see, and you're so excited to continue that journey rather than coming back home. And you say, oh, the home is so boring. Every time the same thing, the same routine, same people, same food. There is no much of, kind of excitement there. So you miss that excitement, and you would like to stay in the destination where you are currently, or move on from there to the next destination. And this is what is called the destination sickness. So when you are in the destination sickness, I have seen people. There were people who came to me to handle their destination sickness, especially when they are married and they have a family. And men, it's not that big, but when it comes to a female, they have, the society or the culture has put a kind of additional responsibility on her, somewhere. People say the entire family or the children, everything is in the mother's shoulder. So she feels a destination sickness. It's more of a problem in the family. So when nowadays, most of the women, I think around 80% of the women are career oriented. And when they feel destination sickness, I have seen people, they wanted to catch the next flight. Some evenings they feel like I wanted to go, and they don't feel like, the family is here, I need to take care of, I just wanted to travel, I just wanted to give, that kind of a feel that kind of urge they will get. And this is, again, we consider it as a destination sickness category. And they always wanted to have that adventure, something new, something experimenting. They want to experiment with life. And these kind of things are there in those who are, I would say, suffering from destination sickness. But if it is manageable, then things are okay. So if you are on a trip 2 weeks to your favorite destination, and when you come back, and then you will be here in your house, in your office, everything started to form, and your mind always will be planning for the next trip, so that you can, just stay away from home. So some people feel homesickness, and they are it extends towards their career area. That means when they are in the career, in the same office with the same people, and everything is same, they are so comfortable, and for that reason, they are not able to leave that office, that comfortable situation and everything. They feel maybe instead of homesickness, we can say office sickness. Okay, their office sickness they feel, and they connect themselves so much strongly connected with the office. They're not able to detach from it, and they suffer from career progress issues, the career stagnation they may face, because they just keep themselves into that particular office or that particular career, and they don't look into other opportunities and go elsewhere and search for the opportunities and grow themselves, and it is difficult for them. But if it is too much, I'm talking about, and if it is manageable, things definitely people will go out and seek new opportunities, and they will focus on their growth. If the homesickness are, if you are living in a particular area, you have so much of, connection with the neighbors or your friends and the activities that you do, and you may feel you have got an opportunity to go and live in another area where it is much better than this. You feel so bad about leaving this particular place. All these things, we can consider it as the homesickness area. But the opposite of the homesickness, the destination sickness, what happens is that you wanted to move from one place to another, experience various things, and whether it is in your career, your professional, your financial, your social, your political, or your studies or travel, or anywhere you wanted to have that the next one. So you feel like so excited. You don't want to go back to the old pattern or old way of living. And especially the job that if you're in a limelight job like modeling or movies or you're acting, you're a singer, you definitely need to further and further go and explore and live your life to the, to the highest possible manner. So from one destination to another, you love to travel. I'm just connecting the destination sickness with that too. So I can say that, can we say the destination success you're going to catch everywhere you are looking for that. Now, like homesickness, destination sickness also must be tackled well. Otherwise, what happens is when people consider the destination sickness as, more better than the other people, because they appear to be adventurous, fearless, constant risk takers, and dream seekers, because they don't want to come back, right? They just feel like boring when they come back to the old pattern of what they were doing. So they were moving to one place to another. They don't mind experiencing new thing, and not like a person who was a bit reluctant to move away from their home, their comfort zone. So they just go and move ahead and achieve their dreams. So people may think that they are really good, but what happens here is in the homesickness is your possessiveness or the possessive feeling to come back to your home, comfort, and leading a predictive routine or a systematic and comfortable work pattern is what you are looking at when you are in homesickness. But the destination sickness is your urge to do more adventurous and new things in life and design and achieve more and more dreams, one destination to another and another and another. For those who suffer from homesickness will not be able to achieve success in their areas of life which require staying away from family, staying away from that comfort zone and the routine and predictable work patterns they have got. So they may face problems in advancing in their career, in the social status, like in the political scenario and things like that they face a problem. But in the case of those who are in the destination sickness, they also suffer. What do they suffer? They suffer as they are constantly thinking about new destination to conquer. In that spirit, they may ignore their other major areas of your areas of life, such as like your family, your relationship, and your connections, and your children, how they grow up, connecting with them, and all those basic system you may disconnect from. So that can create a kind of a problem for those who the destination sickness person may not feel it, but definitely other people who are living or connected and are in a close relationship with them definitely feel that vacuum, that void there in their relationship. You feel home as an unexciting place or comparatively less important as your destination is calling you constantly. Every time when you are there, you say, I could have done that. Oh my God, like that place is exciting, or this place is exciting, or I could have done that. I could have done this. You will be always looking at, how I can get out of this comfort zone and go and do something really exciting for me. So being conscious about your destination sickness and give reasonable time to family and other key areas of your life is the best way to handle if you are suffering from destination sickness. Make sure that your all key 4 areas are balanced well, like your family, your career, your social, your financial, all areas you can have, your spiritual area, everything has got a balance. So either whether you have homesickness or you have destination sickness, both are, if they are in the extreme level, you miss something and it is creating problem for you. So if it is homesickness, you miss your destination. If it is destination sickness, you miss your home. So balancing this is in your hand, and please make sure that you do that well. So I will come up with another subject in another episode. So please invest in your development and personal success. That is the best investment you can do, because the best project you can ever work on is yourself. Listening to Hidden Power podcast can make your personal transformation easy and flawless. I hope you enjoyed today's message. This is your host, Dr. Susan Koruthu. I will see you in the next episode. Until then, live well and laugh more. May God bless us all.